Alright, gather round, SpongeBob fans, because today we're diving deep into an episode that never was, a story straight from the depths of our bikini bottom imagination. Picture this, the sun is shining, the scallops are chirping, and SpongeBob SquarePants is standing in front of Mrs. Puff's boating school. But this time is different. He's not just ready. He's super duper, extra special. I'm so ready, I'm ready. Why? Because today isn't just any driving test day. It's Lucky Compass Day. Just before the test, he meets up with his best buddy, Patrick Star. SpongeBob whips out this shiny, golden compass. The needle spinning was what he calls pure luck. He explains to a very confused Patrick. See, Patrick? This isn't just any old compass. This is a genuine, certified, 100% luck-infused, pass-the-test-inator. The old sea captain I bought it from said it would always point me to success. Patrick, of course, just stares at it, probably wondering if he can eat it. SpongeBob, bursting with confidence, gives Patrick a thumbs up and practically floats into the boating school, his lucky compass clutched tightly in his hand. Inside the boat, Mrs. Puff looks as wary as ever. She's seen this 1,000 times. Ready, SpongeBob, she sighs, clipboard in hand. Ready isn't the word, Mrs. Puff, he exclaims. I am destined. The engine roars to life. SpongeBob, with one hand on the wheel and the other protectively holding his compass, starts the course. And folks, you won't believe it. He's actually doing it. He navigates the first turn perfectly. He parallel parks like a pro. He even handles the dreaded ring of fire with a cool, calm demeanor. Mrs. Puff's eyes widen in disbelief. Could this be it? Could this be the day she's been dreaming of? SpongeBob is cruising, a massive grin on his face, the compass gleaming on the dashboard. He's a natural. He's a boating genius. The finish line is just ahead. But then, it happens. A tiny, insignificant pebble on the road. The boat hits it with a small bump, a little boink that wouldn't normally faze anyone. But for SpongeBob, it's a catastrophe. The lucky compass, his beacon of hope, his key to freedom, jolts into the air. It flips end over end in slow motion before sliding with a cruel clink right under the control panel, lost in the dark abyss of wires and gears. The change is instant. SpongeBob's confidence shatters like glass. My compass, he shrieks, his eyes darting from the road to the dashboard. The finish line is forgotten. All that matters is retrieving his luck. He takes his hands off the wheel, his eyes off the road, and dives headfirst towards the floor. I have to get it, he yells, his voice muffled. The boat, now driverless, swerves violently to the left, then to the right. It plows through a row of decorative coral, sending fish scattering. It careens towards the lighthouse, missing it by an inch. Mrs. Puff screams, her body inflating with terror until she's a giant, spiky ball of pufferfish panic, bouncing around the cabin like a pinball. SpongeBob, the road! Look at the road! She yells, but her voice is just a squeak. SpongeBob is frantically rummaging under the dashboard, completely oblivious to the trail of destruction he's leaving behind. The boat is a runaway torpedo of chaos, heading straight for the brick wall at the end of the course. With one final, thunderous crash, the boat smashes into the wall, sending a plume of smoke and debris into the air. The engine sputters and dies. Silence falls. Amidst the wreckage, SpongeBob slowly emerges from under the dashboard, a triumphant look on his face. In his hand, he holds a compass, but his smile fades as he sees it. The glass is cracked, the needle bent and broken. His luck has run out. Mrs. Puff, deflated and defeated, scribbles a giant fail on her clipboard. Dejected, SpongeBob shuffles out of the boating school, dragging his feet. But who's there waiting for him? Patrick, holding to jellyfishing nets. He puts an arm around his buddy and says, "Don't worry, SpongeBob. Driving is temporary, but jellyfishing is forever." SpongeBob looks at his best friend.